It's time for Let's Make a Deal, starring TV's big dealer, Monty Hall.
Hello. You are a good-looking dude. Yes, indeed. Well, here we are with Let's Make a Deal, about to give away thousands and thousands of cash, merchandise prizes, and a few zonks on the way if you're not careful. But let's see what happens right now. I am going to select, for example, this lady to start with. It says on her sign, when you're the zonk, you've done your worst, so come on, Monty, and break the curse. Oh, I don't think that's good poetry at all. But I'll choose you anyhow. Where you are not selected for your poetry.
Thank you.
Pat Bolstead, let me see what I can do with you. I would like to make a deal right now, if you don't mind dealing with strangers.
No.
No, I'm not a stranger. I'm an old friend.
Right.
Now, this lady, for example, with the Technicolor hair, do you know her at all?
We just met on the way down.
On the way down here to the seats. Well, this is Margaret Wentworth. I want you to say hello to Pat Bolstead. And here, no, you don't stand up just yet. You will in a moment. If you want to stand, later on we'll give you 3 minutes all by yourself. But before we start right now, Pat, here is a decision for you to make with your friend, the stranger over here. Jay is going to describe these watches, and then you'll have a decision. So let's listen to Jay.
Listen, these are from Helbros, his and hers Minicom watches, quartz computer watches that light up with the press of a button. Incredibly accurate with no moving parts. Tomorrow's timepieces today from Helbros, and they're worth $750. She said, oh.
Can I quote her?
Yes.
$750 worth of watches waiting for you right over here on Let's Make a Deal. Now, here's the question, and here's the deal. You can have these two watches if you like, or you could have the unknown in the box right beside it. We will not show you what's here. But you're going to have to give one of these prizes to your new friend, Margaret Wentworth. You keep one gift for yourself, give one to Margaret. Now, Margaret, you may stand. Margaret wanted to stand.
I'll take the box.
You're going to take the unknown in the box, which means the watches go to you $750. Stop waving at all your friends, Margaret, and pay attention, because you know what you now own?
What? $700 worth of watches.
Oh, you were listening, weren't you? Oh, I didn't think you were listening. All right. And what do you have right now, Pat Bolstead, in this box? You are going to receive some candy. A box of candy. What's the matter, Pat?
Nothing. That's all right. Go ahead.
It's all right for me to go ahead?
Yes, fine.
Well, then, if it's all right for me to go ahead, it's all right for you to go ahead.
Okay, that's a carton of Boyer Mallow Cup candy in convenient money-saver sizes. Real candy bargains. Delicious milk chocolate cups with whipped creamy centers. They're worth $3.60. She didn't go, oh, that time.
No, she said that's all right, though. She didn't mind. All right, Pat, you may be seated now with your box of candy, and I'll come right down here to Margaret Wentworth.
Wait a minute. Hello.
Wait a minute, hello?
Sorry. Mommy, I'm here. No.
Folks, the Margaret Wentworth Show comes to you each week at this time.
Sorry.
That's all right, dear.
I'm excited.
Is this what happens when you put your finger into a multicolored socket? I see. Now, listen. You can trade your watches that you now own right back over there. You could trade them away if you want to. And if you want to, why, we have a box where Carol Merrill is standing on the floor.
I'm going to take the box.
You are going to take the watch? Oh, I didn't want you to do that, Margaret, because we hid something with the watches. You see, had you stayed with the watches, Margaret, we had some money hidden. You must always remember on Let's Make a Deal that there's always a surprise in store for you. And in this case, we had $2,000. $2,000 bills, and that's what they look like side by side. Sure, what's inside the box. And behind the box over there, we have for you 3 appliances.
Yes, for quick cooking, there's the Litton 416 microwave oven. Will simmer sauces, warm meals indefinitely, and thaw frozen foods automatically. All with exclusive Litton VeriCook control for slow-cooked flavor. It retails for $469. And then for cleaning up around the kitchen, this KitchenAid Superba portable dishwasher converts to a built-in when you remodel. And KitchenAid's trash compactor with charcoal air filter. The neatest way yet to unclutter your kitchen. Together they retail for $794.90. That makes the total value of the deal $1,263.90.
Is that all right? Oh, you see, I was worried since you lost $2,750 that you would be disappointed, but $1,263 is not bad either, huh?
No, it isn't. Not at all.
Oh, well, in case you are disappointed, we have another part to this deal where Carol is now standing.
I'm going to take the curtain.
She says, I'm going to get zonked. I want what's behind there, and let's take a look and see what is back of that curtain. And you did get yourself a very interesting zonk. But look what it is. It's a miniature golf course of your very own. And there is Walter Hagen himself, standing back there in his plus fours and that golf cap with the outstanding golf style. And he has the Loma Golfette, the complete 9-hole miniature golf course. 9-hole miniature golf course for you, Margaret, in your nice big backyard, built into one compact unit designed for home use indoors or outdoors year-round. Loma Golfette will provide a family with recreational enjoyment without leaving their own backyard, and it sells for $399. And that's not the way you swing at it, Jay. I'm sorry about that. And Margaret, it's all yours. Enjoy yourself with your new golf outfit. Thank you. Pat, I'm not through with you. Oh, yes, you saw surprises before. Who knows, there may be another surprise inside the candy, right?
Right.
Right. So in your case, you could hang on to the box of candy. You could trade it away for the curtain where Carol's now standing, and I'll show you part of what's back of the curtain, because when we open up that curtain, there's some cheese, delicious cheese.
$50 with a natural cheese from Dorman's. Dorman's Swiss, Munster, Edam, and more. Dorman's, the cheese with the paper between the slices.
And, of course, there's something behind the cheese, too. So the question is, do you want to hang on to the candy or go for the cheese, and what's back there?
Keep the candy.
Oh, she's going to keep the candy because she thought there might be a giant mousetrap back there that goes with the cheese, or even a giant mouse. But it was not a mouse. It happened to be a stereo outfit that is beautiful and a nice lounge chair.
From Barca Lounger, the Sir Charles, the ultimate chair that also reclines, luxuriously comfortable, elegantly upholstered in genuine leather, and it sells for $800. And to enjoy beautiful music while you're reclining, Electrophonic has taken a high price out of high fidelity with its true quadraphonic component system from Electrophonic, one of America's largest stereo manufacturers. The set sells for $649.95. Total value of the deal, $1,499.95.
All right, my dear, that's what you could have had, but you wanted... Why are you applauding? She didn't take it. No, see, she kept the candy. Isn't that what you said? You want to keep the candy here, my dear. Hold the whole thing. I'll take it right off and sit right down over here because it's yours, and we got it sealed so you can't look inside, because if there is something hidden, we're going to find out a little later on. So Pat Bolstead sits down. I'll be back with her in a few moments, and right now I'm going backstage to get $3,000 in cash for my next deal.
Tiva card.
I want you two go together. I want you to both stand up and make a deal with me right now. Jay Stewart will come down the aisle right behind me. After stoking engines for Casey all day, that must be Casey Jones you're talking about. Wait a minute. Is that really your name?
That's right.
His name is Casey Jones. That's terrific. Wait till the office hears about it. Where do you work? Without naming what kind of a company?
I'm an engineer.
You're an engineer, but not on the railroad.
Not on the railroad.
Your name fits your job. And Nancy Jones and the little caboose, right? Okay, now, I hope you kids do very well. Whatever happens, you hang on to her, Casey. Oh, take good care of her. All right. Now, we're going to go shopping in this deal. Of course, you're doing a lot of shopping for the layette and everything right now. We don't have those items on our tray, but we have some other items that you see every day. And if you can price these items within the limits I set for you, you'll have a chance to make an easy $1,500. On the way, if you hit any price on the nose, we double it automatically, so that could be as much as $3,000. Jay will describe the item without any help from anybody. You'll do the pricing. Jay?
Yeah, I don't need any help. Thank you. Here's a pack of Clark gum with the exciting flavors at the first bite. Tea berry, cinnamon, and fruit punch for freshman and grape flavor. Clark gum.
All right, for the first, let me see, $100, which can be doubled to $200. Give me the price of that item. Within 10 cents for 100, on the nose for 200.
10 cents.
She says 10 cents. The price is 15 cents. Aha. Yes, things have changed lately, have they not? But you still get your first $100. Casey, you hang on to the money. She's going to do all the pricing, right?
Okay.
Okay, now don't run off with that money. Oh, we'll knock you off the twack. Okay, here we go for 200, double to 400, possibly.
Pez pop-out candy dispensers and a wide selection of popular refill flavors, too. Pez candy dispenser at candy counters everywhere. And this dispenser comes with 2 refills.
Dispenser and 2 refills, and I want you to price it within 25 cents to earn the $200.
45.
She says 45 cents. The price is 49. Close enough to get $200. And now you're up to $300. That buys a lot of baby booties. Now we'll go for 300 and a possible 600 payoff.
And this is a can of Star-Kissed solid white albacore tuna, the good-tasting tuna. Only good-tasting tuna gets to be Star-Kissed, and don't forget to tell them Charlie sent you.
Well, you can tell them Charlie and Jay sent you, right? Price this for me within 30 cents and see how well you do.
53.
53, you have to be within 30. The price is 73, you did it within 20. Close enough. Here's $300 more. Now you're up to $600. Casey Jones, saving up the money. All right, Here we go for $400, maybe $800. Hold it now, folks.
And this is 11 ounces of new Herbal Blossoms shampoo from Wella. Your hair will be as clean, shiny, and fragrant as fresh blossoms. New Herbal Blossoms shampoo.
This is for $400, and who knows how much more. And I'm going to give you a big spread here, 75 cents.
Oh, terrific.
All you have to do is come within 75 cents, and you'll collect.
$1.79.
$1.79, is that within 75? It's within 30, and you get another $400. Casey Jones, how much money have you got?
I don't know.
I'll tell you how much money you got. You got $1,000 so far. That's $1,000 more than you had about 3 minutes ago, right? And here's a chance to pick up another $500 to get it on the nose, another $1,000. And let's listen to Jay as he describes this next item.
1 gallon of DuPont Lucite long-lasting house paint goes on easily, cleans with soap and water. Lucite house paint. Isn't your home worth the good stuff?
And now you're going to have to price this within a couple of dollars, within $2. Is this going to be his item, or are you going to give me the... Or you can whisper in her ear if you like. He's going to do it. Here it is. He says $10. It has to be within 2, and it is $11.99. He did it with a penny to spare. Oh, my, that was a close one. But that is worth $500 more. Now, you add all that money up, Casey and Nancy Jones, $1,500. Now, that is going... Oh, I'm not through yet, darling. I'm not... You go, but don't stop what you were doing. That's nice. I like that. All right. Now, you have 50... They're going to have to take him to the hospital, too. You have $1,500. That's a lot of money. And it could come in mighty handy for a lot of things that are going to happen when the baby comes. But before we go any farther, I'd like to see if I can make a deal with a lady who has the candy. Would you be willing to sell off your candy for $1,500? Wait a minute, that's only half... Wait a minute, she says yes, that's only half the deal. Would you buy the candy for $1,500?
What's in it?
He says he's going to do it. Come on over here and make the deal. There you are. You have the candy with an unknown message inside. You have $1,500. And I think I'm about to get another kiss. All right, Pat Bolstead, you may sit down. Now that you have the candy with the message, I'd like to know whether you'd like to trade that candy and the message for what's behind that curtain that Carol is standing at right now. Or do you want to hang on to it?
We'll take the candy.
They're going to keep the candy, and this is what you could have had you gone for the curtain. You could have had your baby, but rather early. Don't jump. Don't jump, honey. Now, no, stop yelling, Mama. No, Nancy says, no, that's not what I had in mind. That's not what you had in mind, right, Nancy? No, we want a nice bouncing baby, but a little smaller than Baby Jay. Thank you, Baby Jay, and Casey and Nancy, I'll be back to you in a few minutes. Thank you very much, kids, for making that deal. Congratulations to Pat, who has $1,500. And I'll be back in just a while with more. All right, now that you have the candy, Nancy and Casey Jones, you have a chance to hang on to it and wait for any message that might appear or maybe not appear. But if you want to trade it, you could trade it for the... let me see, I think we have a box way over there on the far side where Jay is standing right now. Do you want to go for that box, or do you want to hang on to the candy? And if you don't go for the box... hold it, fellas, hold it. There's a guy there with a beard. I'd like him to stand with a wig and a beard. I'll be with you. Just stay there. I'll be right... Because you're going to get whatever they turn down. Okay, what do you want? You want to hang on to the candy?
We'll keep
He's going to keep the candy, so I'll walk right over here. And I picked out Joe Montanino. And, Joe, you have this box. Now, inside the box, there's something for you, or I have in my pocket $400 in cash. What would you like to have, Joe?
Well, I'm going to... You're all right. You like to tease, huh?
No, I'm not teasing.
Yeah, you're teasing me. I'll take the box.
Okay. He wants the box. He's got the box. What's inside the box for Joe? Joe, you got yourself a camera and a projector. It's all right. I wasn't teasing. No, don't you dare.
Here's the precision camera equipment from Lights, the new compact Leica CL camera with through-the-lens exposure metering, plus Lights proud of its light projector with across-the-screen picture sharpness. They retail for $784.80.
There you are, Joe. Thank you very much. Now, Casey, do you want to hang on to the candy? Or this time, would you like to perhaps trade away for what's behind the box that Carol Merrill has right now? Whatever they turn down, I'm going to give to you, so stand by. They're going to keep the box. Then you're next because Levada McBride, stand right up. Levada, is it? Levada McBride, you get the box over there. But remember, I offered him $400, and he turned it down, got something worth double. I'll offer you $500 for the box. You want the box, you've got the box. What's inside the box for Levada? And Levada has got herself some beautiful luggage. Let's hear about it.
From the Ventura collection, luggage in the soft manner to enhance your image. With digital locks and scrubbable Duravinyl coverings. If it's Ventura, you're in the best company. The luggage is worth $198. And pack those bags up right away because you are going on a vacation. Round-trip air transportation for two to Kings Island, the new family resort with 100 ride shows, European shops, international restaurants, Jack Nicklaus golf courses, and luxurious inn. Kings Island in the Ohio Valley. So far, this vacation deal is worth $998.
So far, because we're going to give you some spending money, too. One more spin, and you're going to get $700 in cash to go along with that. Your vacation worth $1,698. Thank you, Levada McBride, and congratulations. And so, here's a chance for you right now to hang on to the candy or go one more time for the curtain Carol Merrill is showing us, or do you want to hang on?
I'm going to tell you this is candy.
What do you want to do?
You like this fine.
They're going to keep the candy. They turned down the curtain. What was there this time? And this time it was a big new camper, not a zonk.
No, that's the American Dream Machine camping trailer celebrating the bicentennial. Full kitchen, sleep 7, and some blue interior color schemes. By Pleasure Made Industries, South Haven, Michigan. It retails for $2,095.
All right, that's what you could have had, a nice trailer to go after the baby came. But you're still hanging on to the candy. And now let me tell you that we have now come to the part of the program where we're going to go into the big deal of the night. And the big deal of the night is worth $9,481. Now, do you want to keep the candy or do you want to trade it in for one of the 3 doors, knowing that $9,481 is behind one of the doors?
We'll go for a door.
You're going to go for a door? And now I'm going to show you what you turned down. By going for a door, you had a chance to hang on to all the goodies in here. It was an amount of money, and it was only $88 in cash. So you finally made yourself a wonderful move, because no matter what's behind the doors, you know you're going to do better than $88. So stand by. We'll be back in just a moment. I have to find one more trader to go for that big deal with you. We got one of them now. Pat Bolstead has $1,500 in cash. Do you want to buy a door or hang on to the dough? She wants to spend $1,500 in good American cash. And these are the 2 that start off with all that trading. Now, one of them might win the big deal worth over $9,000 coming up in just a minute.
Next.
Is that your mother-in-law?
My mother-in-law.
How brave of you to have mother-in-law. Because no matter what you get, she's going to take half for her son. You know that. All right, now the Joneses and Pat Bolstead and her mother-in-law standing up here for the big deal, which is worth $9,481. And we got 3 doors, and they are numbered door number 1, door number 2, and door number 3, and you have your choice of any one of them. It could have been a baby carriage before with Baby Che. It could have been $88, and here you are going for that big deal. Which door do you want, Nancy?
Let's take it.
1.
Door number 1. Which door do you want, Pat?
Number 2.
Door number 2, and we're going to show you for $1,500 what you bought behind door number 2. And back there, you get some teriyaki sauce.
$25 for the Kikkoman teriyaki, the seasoning revelation that has become a favorite for chicken, chops, steaks, hamburger, and fish. The ideal marinade and seasoning sauce. You can serve your teriyaki dinners outdoors with this lovely new patio furniture. It's the ultra-contemporary Sculptura collection by Woodard. Sturdy construction and the light, airy look of wire mesh. Flexible and durable Sculptura by Woodard. The set retails for $1,552.10. And so that you can really entertain outdoors in style, here's a modern barbecue. Charm Glow's all-new self-cleaning electric barbecue. No installation. Plug it in and turn it on. Dial-o-matic temperature control for precise heating. Charm Glow products. It's worth $214.50. And we're starting you off with $700 worth of Iowa beef. Yes, serve the same top-quality beef you'd expect to find only in the finest restaurants. Tender, juicy Iowa corn-fed beef. That makes the total value of this deal $2,491.60.
And you're going to have your mother-in-law over for dinner on the barbecue. Right, thank you, Pat. And thank you, Mom. All right, now you took door number?
Number one.
Door number 1 is the one we're going to show you right now. Behind door number 1, you traded away $88 and got some flute flavoring.
$25 worth of accent flavor enhancer to unlock the good natural flavor trapped in foods. Remember your ABCs. Accent before cooking. It's a lesson in flavor. That'll add zest to your dinners. And now this is going to add excitement to your driveway. A sporty new car!
That's the way we're going to the hospital.
Yes, in this new Chevrolet Monza 2+2 featuring rectangular headlights, wheel covers have the look of cast wheels. A simulated maple dash is set off by a 4-spoke steering wheel. It sells for $3,965.55, but we're adding lots of extras, including air conditioning, tax, and license, to make it worth $5,575.92. A total value of your deal, $5,600.92.
$5,600. A beautiful way to go to the hospital. Here is door number 3, Pat, that you might have had you gone for door number 3, and there were lovely gifts for the home back there, which we're going to show you right now. Let's open the curtain and show them all the beautiful gifts. Jay?
First of all, we have $100 worth of famous St. Mary sheets, blankets, and bedspreads in handsome traditional patterns and fresh all-American colorings to enhance any decor. And then for gracious dining in your home, Wilton Armitol won't break or chip, and you can actually cook with Armitol. Delightfully practical. Dinnerware by Wilton Armitol. The set sells for $776. And to complement that dinnerware, magnificent Kirk silver flatware, the classically elegant golden Winslow pattern, a masterpiece in sterling silver, accented by a touch of gold. By Kirk, America's oldest silversmiths, is worth $2,151. Now that you're set to serve your meals, we had it all set for you to prepare them in style with a brand new kitchen. A complete line of kitchen appliances from Frigidaire, Home Environment Division of General Motors. First, a Ceramitoc range with self-cleaning oven. Then, for fast cooking, there was a fully automatic microwave oven. And a 3-door, 20-cubic-foot frost-proof refrigerator freezer with separate ice compartment. Then, finally, there was Frigidaire's jet-action washer and flowing heat dryer with dial control for any fabric. Handles one piece to a full load equally. And to help you with your first laundry day, we had $25 worth of Boratine Plus, the bleach substitute that's safe enough for everything you wash every time you wash. Boratine Plus. Put this kitchen all together, it's worth $2,104.75.
And we had some money to go along with all that for remodeling, $4,350, making that big deal worth $9,481. But you've got yourself a brand new car. You've got $2,700 worth of stuff. You're crying. You're happy. Have a wonderful baby. Have you any other children? One little girl? I hope she has a baby brother this time. Thank you, and good luck to you, Casey. Take good care of this girl. All right, now before we go off the air, maybe we can give some more dough out. Now, do you have an envelope with you by any chance? An envelope. Yes, you have an envelope. Show it to me. It's going to be worth $100 to you. If the envelope is any color but white, I will then add another $100. If the address on the envelope is handwritten, I will add another $100. If it's postmarked outside the state of California, I'll give you $200 more, so you could possibly make $500. Let me see the envelope. It hasn't even got a postmark on it. It's not even a handwritten letter from outside the state. It's just worth a plain old, but it's not white. That's right, it's not white. She gets another $100, $200 altogether for Sharon Burr, right? All right, Sharon, I'm going to give you $200. And here you are, my dear. $200. I'm sorry the people out there didn't see it, but I'll vouch for the fact that it was a brown envelope. And now I'll ask you if you have a comb, my dear Sharon Walker.
Let's make a deal. Is a Stephen Hayes, Monty Hall production.
You don't have a comb.
Jay Stewart
How can you come to my show without a comb? You have a hairbrush. $50 for a hairbrush. Quickly. There you go.